Hello, hello, and welcome back to Invisible Ink, where I completely forgot to change the title to lunchtime, so... Bert actually came back. Yeah, I know! I said I'd be back, though. You don't believe me? You don't believe your favorite bird? Don't believe your favorite owl?
Memory image restored.
Let's see. Are we still invisible? For who knows how many turns? It looks like we are. Interesting. 6 turns. I think it took the amount of ammo I had for the shimmerig and somehow converted that to invisibility turns, which is interesting. Unfortunately, it is magnetically reinforced, which is bad for me. This goes down in 2 turns, which means we'll be able to take 4 down. But... okay. Tony can bring it down by 2 per turn. Just check what is here. Okay, yeah. So... this is the exit. Unfortunately, we don't have a pass, which is definitely here, which means we're gonna need to get up there, get in there, and then get out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring Tony here. He's gonna grab that. Me and Tony are gonna have to work on getting this. Yeah, this is gonna go up in 2 turns. I don't know for how many we can keep it down. So Tony can bring it down by 2. With a buster chip, we can bring it down 4. This buster chip is gonna... now to not have me get shot. Yeah. I think... Yeah. Tony is needed here. And then he's needed up there. I can start looking up there. Shall we? The other guy is still heading for this guy. Let's start moving to the other side. Let's see. So... okay, I could give the med gel to someone else. Prism could give me the ventricular lance or the crybaby. She could be in here with Tony, and Tony needs to get out. Hopefully we can keep this down. So you keep that. I keep that. You keep that. Okay, hold on. How much is Tony carrying? Tony's carrying quite a bit. Someone needs to hold that. That someone's gonna be you. So you're gonna do that. Give me Crybaby for distraction. You'll carry the thing. Start working on that. Tony's gonna go next turn, potentially run. Grab that. Grab that. Hopefully... next turn we can't hack. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something smart about that. And... yeah. Just gonna have to wait. We're gonna need to get there. We're gonna need to hack through. We're gonna need... because otherwise we can't get out. Unless it's this save, but I would still like to get all of the shinies. And something tells me it's gonna be those saves.
Investigating. Must be imagining.
It just feels like it would be those saves that hide the exit key, you know?
The data is starting to come in now. Just a little longer.
Okay, only one. We can deal with that. Not this turn, but next turn. Of course, he is gonna hear that. I need him in there as soon as possible to start. Or the Luna agent, yeah! We got a Luna agent. We need to get him in there as soon as possible. So I am.
Did you hear something?
I can't quite go the diagonal. Could give him the extra boost. We do need him to start working on that. Because if we then have 4 into that 6, yeah, if we can get him to work on that, that would be lovely. So I'm actually going to here. Give you this for a second. You stim it on yourself. And hand that back over. Like, Tony has one space that I can add something to. I'm the... That's fine. Now we slowly start working it. Next turn, we'll go 4 down, will be 3, and then 2 down with Tony. And then we'll just need to hack 1. Though, might be nicer if we can go through this. Damn. Yeah, hold on. We do want the card. Hand that back to me. Don't want a super full inventory. What can I miss? The Buster Chip we're gonna need. The Crybaby is a good backup. I guess maybe the Stim. It's not gonna be done in time. Hopefully we don't need 8 turns to get all the way over there. So I guess I'll give that to you because we do need someone to grab Dan. I guess you can. Maybe we just keep everything. Maybe we just keep everything. And we'll switch things out once we're with Draco. We'll be able to go around him. So you keep doing that. She's gonna do that until we're done. Then I'm gonna keep him there. He's gonna look around there, but he should be sort of fine here. So we need to get people up there. We need to get this down. We need to get basically this down to 2. And then if we can EMP these both, we're good. Which Draco technically can do if we have enough power. And then, so we need Tony here, potentially we need Tony there. We need to hack that. Yeah, we're in a situation. We still need to check that door too. See how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these safes definitely hold the exit pass. But I want to check there too. Because who knows what is there. Who knows? Not me. Probably a dead end, but never know.
Investigating. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alarm level 2. Warning.
Armor.
Passcodes. I've ejected a mem chip from his port. Grab it and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, working on it. I mean, ironically, we could use the vault passcode to escape, but I'd rather not. Like, all that work just to escape. Could be snacks. Could be snacks. I am going to leave this here. I don't think I will need it. Someone else might. Not the Luna. Not right now. Uh-huh. We are invisible. So we can shenanigans our way past. See, we can go 2 for 2. And then we need 4, 8, 16 to get it fully down. Which is a lot. And unfortunately, it is magnetically reinforced. So even if Draco were to EMP it, it's only going to bring it down 2. I guess we could have done that and then waited 8 turns. Like, if we could have done that in the beginning, maybe that would have been good for us, but we didn't. So now we just need a whole lot of power. Well, we got... This takes 4 DU. No. Otherwise, you're the one that's better off using things because they'll have a quicker cooldown. There, that's some. Then... Okay. We're gonna need to hack boats. So that's 3, 6 if we want to get past. And if we don't want to wait past next turn. Tony could EMP and stab. Oh, they're running through here. Great, lovely, amazing. And he's gonna look that way. He might be stuck in here for a while. Can check what is up out there with you without too much trouble. Which I think we should do before we decide on what we're gonna break. I think this guy would probably see this. So I'm not gonna open the door. I think, let's see, even if we get this and get that, because he's looking here, at most we could go hide here, but we don't have enough movement for that. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just basically play it on Tony's gonna have to hit this another time next turn. We can't hack these next turn. We'll need to hack them the turn after that. So Tony hits it this turn, Tony hits it the turn after that, and then we're out. So Tony's gonna be doing this for a bit longer, but it'll save us on power. So we're gonna wait till after that. I'm here. With this buster chip and my invisibility, I could bring 4 of these down. Or 4 of these down before we EMP. And Draco has an EMP we can use. It's just getting there. We are invisible. It just unnerves me slightly. We'll be fine. Be fine. You kind of want to check in there. Our invisibility lasts a while longer. As long as it doesn't scan. We don't want to grab this. We can technically move through this guy. I do kind of want to check what is in there. Suppose I could also check on the way back. I don't want to stand. Actually, it's gonna go right through me. Still, I don't really want to stand in its way. It shouldn't check this. Should be fine. Oh yeah, it was that little room there. Yeah, this is fine though. You're fine. We don't want to wait for 8 turns for this to reload. Like, we are probably gonna... Let's see, we have 4 turns of invisibility left. If we run, which we might, we have like 1, 2, potentially 3 turns. He's gonna stick it out here. Yeah. Most we're gonna do is we're gonna move this guy 1 further up, but because of this extra side range, which is still quite a lot, I'm gonna just wait for this to become cheaper. He has so much vision. Oh dear. I missed the beach. You got noticed. Okay. Well, we can grab this at least.
A few more hours of juice for Incognita. Get that back to the jet operator.
Of course, he also brings the firewalls of everything around us up, which we don't like. He is distracted for some reason. Why isn't he going to the place where he ought to go? We can't hack into anything right now. Stand ready here. Do I want to run? Honestly, yeah, probably. Kinda want to know what's going on in here, so I'm gonna... That. You've already been searched. Hopefully all the sounds outside isn't picking up on my mic. And then... Yeah, we shouldn't be hurt here. Lovely. 3 turns. Do technically have our shimmer rig. If we can get in here, get that security camera down by 4 with our buster chip. And then we need this 4 down too. So next turn this will be 0. We get it 2 down. Then we get it 4 down. Then we're at... I don't hear any of the Dutch landscape. Good. So we need 4 here, 6 there. That is 4. 4 here, 6 there. So that's 10. So that's 40 minus 4 because this one will be 0. So that's 36 power. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's... We don't have 36 power. Yeah, because 4 plus 6, that's 10. Times 4, that is 40. Minus 4, it's 36. That's a lot of power we need. Minus 4 again. Would be... So... Wait. 4. So we get 4 left. 4 there, that is 8. Minus 2, actually. So that's 6. 6 times 4 is still 24, which is more manageable, but still a lot. Still a lot more than we can handle. Yeah, if we could have slowly lowered this in the beginning, we could have like maybe EMP'd this one at the start. Yeah, like before you had to wait there, maybe it would have been a little more doable, but that's not what we are not there. But maybe for next time, keep that in mind. Me. I'm so glad I'm invisible, because otherwise he would have seen me. That guy has a ridiculous visibility thing, and it's not good for me. That guy's more manageable. Okay, that guy has been searched. Should go back to school. He's been searched. We also need to hack these things somehow for our guys to get through, because Zoo has a cloaking rig, but wait, hold on, are these magnetically reinforced? They are. Okay, what we could do is we could hack it for 1, which is 3, unfortunately, and then put the EMP back down and get through next turn. Unfortunately, he's going to turn around from that. He's going to hear that. Oh. Yeah, and I have 2 more turns of invisibility. Let's see. We're gonna need to do this right when we do it. So we don't, because it's gonna take... Although it will be EMP'd again, which will give us extra time. This one isn't magnetically reinforced. This one is. So I need to break 4 there. So that would be on this turn. If I do that, that would be 6. Like 2, and then 2 more, 6 power. Then this one, I need to break 4 more, which would be, because I have to think 4 more, that would be the... Okay, 6 power on that one, 4 more, 4 times 4 is 12. That's 18? Right, because 4 we bring down, then 2 and 2 firewalls, which is 4 and 4 on the thing, so that is 8. Right. So 4 total firewalls here, 4 total firewalls there, that is 8. 8 times 4, 16. We don't have enough power this turn. Unless we break that one first, we'll get 1 power back. It's just that these guys are gonna be stuck here. This guy ran by, and we can't have these guys escape at the same time. We can set an EMP down and break that thing. Well, we can't break that thing. Not anymore. Unless we give her the cloak, which we can do, so she can buster chip it. Yeah, we could give Prism the cloak, buster chip Dan, EMP both of these guys, and then we don't need to use any of our other power. But we'd still be a power short. Unfortunately, Zoo can't, like, subdermal tools these situations. And also there's a person in the way. Okay, he's gonna hide in that one. Go here and... that doesn't even reach you. Okay. You'll hear that. That is unfortunate. So we'll still need the buster chip, yeah. Unless we down him, but then he get... Oh, you're the booster. But because if we take someone down and Daemon gets installed, and we don't know what kind of Daemon, if it's something that lowers our power level, we'll be in real trouble. Yeah, we could set up the EMP, but he's going to hear that. And EMP only does 2 turns. He walks here. He looks around. I can invisible her. She needs till next turn to get down. And how is Tony gonna get out? Because if he goes this turn and then he goes elsewhere. Okay, let's see. If I go here, I have one. I can't go here and set it off the same turn. So maybe if I could EMP him. What if I EMP him and then I down him? I don't know. I could also just take the alarm, but I don't really want to. Maybe I just wait a little longer with them. Maybe we'll just be patient. It's gonna be a pain to get through these firewalls, but maybe we'll just be patient. We got the buster chip for her. To get rid of that one, and then we can EMP that one as long as it stays on 2. So knowing what we know, I'm gonna bring that down. See, we need 1, 2, 3 more. We run. We get there. He's gonna hear it up into here. Thing is, we'll also need Draco in there to set off the EMP. Means he too is gonna need to run. Although, let's see. We have 50 now. We've activated that again. We can't hack next turn. If we hack this for 4, so then we're at like 2 down, 4 power. Then Buster Chip it. Then it's down fully. Then we need 4 or 8. Yeah, we should be fine. Additional burp noise. There are bird noises outside. You might be picking up like actual bird noises. Yeah, I got my window open because it's very hot in here. Because my computer has been running since 5 a.m. Okay, I think we're gonna just... I think I can hear them. That's fun. You probably can hear them whenever I talk and whenever I don't talk it like... Yeah, and then whenever I don't talk it shuts off, but when I do talk it might be able to get through because it's opened. Yeah, we got like oh, I don't know the English names. A merel. So like yeah, I can hear that bit of the Dutch landscape. What is hold on. I'm being very ADHD today. You'll have to bear with me. What is merel? Blackbird. Oh, of course. Yeah, blackbird. You know, that one bird that is black and like all the other birds that aren't. We got a blackbird singing. Okay, we're good. I used to, a couple years ago, like actually 5 years ago or something, there used to be blackbirds singing in a tree in front of my window. You think, lovely, that's amazing. It sang at 5 a.m. in front of my window, which I keep open against the heat. I know today I woke up at 5 a.m. willingly, but I don't want to be woken up at 5 a.m. every day. We had one who is just sunbathed in our garden. Aww. I still love blackbirds. I just don't love birds that wake me up at 5 a.m. when I don't want to be woken up at 5 a.m. That is... I know, ridiculously high standards, but... Okay, I think we're gonna go for it. 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 Go in. Get down. Okay, he's still going there. Oh, I have seagulls for that. Then...
Hold on. You hear something?
Okay. It's good. This one is magnetized. This one isn't. So this should do it. And then... should grab this. This thing should stay down for a bit longer. Once we have grabbed these things, we'll need to make our way back. And we'll need to get these guys out and make their way back. And we'll need to get in here somehow. We'll be fine-ish, hopefully. I also have a burp, and that makes me up at 5 a.m. But you willingly wake up for this burp, don't you? Right? Which I still think is quite amazing. I didn't know you did. It's very flattering, honestly.
Guess it was nothing.
Although I do hope you get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is important. Okay. At least it's not a full paradox. Charges. Still invisible. I'll take that. Where are you going? Okay. Well, it's still rebooting. And next turn I'll stop being... Oh, maybe it's actually... maybe it's like switched off the cooldown. Because like when the cooldown hits, like undoes, I'm visible again. I wonder if I guess I could purposely activate that bug more. I'm not going to. but I could. Okay, it's gonna get down. Next turn, we're gonna need to hack these and then EMP them. Very annoying that he brings the firewalls up. Very, very annoying. One day I got woken up like 5 a.m. by a bunch of them screaming directly into my window. I tried to sleep through it, but they kept going, so I was like, fine. I get up at 6 a.m., have breakfast, then I go to get my bike to cycle to work. I leave in a little culvert under my window. I leave it in a little culvert under my window and learn that why they were screaming. They dropped their unfinished breakfast directly on my bike, and it was a half-dead Oh no! Wait, hold on. Seagulls? Move the pigeon? Pigeons are pretty big. I mean, I know seagulls are big bastards as well, but they don't usually... I mean, I guess I assume that something else killed the seagull. That was not a good morning. Yeah, that sounds like an awful morning. I'm sorry. Okay. Gotta get these two here. Gotta get these two here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. We can do this. I hope. I really, really hope. Yeah, no, you see them eating pigeons quite often around town. Damn. But the culvert is pretty small, so they couldn't fly back out if they went down to get it. Ah. Well, and okay, at least they didn't try to get in and you didn't have a ridiculous amount of seagulls trapped in your culvert. Because they could have also been dumb and you could have like a dozen seagulls trapped in the culvert. Which I think would have even been worse. Speaking of, you know how I have a Vampire the Masquerade campaign? You know how certain vampires can control animals? I want to, at some point. My vampire can't, but I want to employ one. So I can just bully another vampire by leaving them a room full of pigeons. I need a vampire to just wake up in their haven and have to deal with 100 pigeons. Can they? Absolutely. It'll just be very funny. You rescue their breakfast for them? I mean, see, ravens and jackdaws and such you can befriend by being nice. Seagulls are anarchists. There's no reason to please the seagulls. I wouldn't bother trying to please the seagulls. I would absolutely feed other birds. Do not bother feeding the seagulls. All a seagull deserves is a hefty punch to the beak when it tries to steal your fries. Okay. It is rebooting. I am visible again. And there is... the people keep coming to check on the... Okay, hold on. Can we... Is it gonna see that spot? Because we might want to just walk past it. Okay, I'm gonna be risky.
See that?
Yeah, we're gonna walk past this guy. In fact... No, he might just go all the way around. We can maybe walk past this guy. Unless that's the guy with the stream vision. I'm gonna have him walk here.
What the... Do you see that?
Yeah, be confused. Be very confused. Okay. Is this... Alright. Huh. Well, I decided to walk instead because I was very early, but when I got to the ovens, I realized I'd left my key card at home, so I ended up walking back home, cleaning the bike and cycling to work, and I was still... Oh, that sucks. Seagulls are the biggest thieves too. There's a place in the UK where people have had to go to the hospital covered in scratches because after they got mugged for a cheese toasty. Damn. See, seagulls do not deserve to be fed. I'm sorry. Again, ravens and their entire family you can bargain with. They will remember if you're kind to them, and they will remember if you're a jerk. Seagulls, you need to establish dominance. Seagulls need to know that they can't take shit from you. Because if they think they can, they will. Although I don't think a seagull will remember. Like, unlike the whole, what is it? Corvus? Corvus genealogy? Like, seagulls aren't that smart, I don't think. Not as smart as those birds, at least. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's gonna go all the way over here, which means we're in trouble. Now I need to draw Luna T-posing over a seagull. To be fair, owls, I'm pretty sure would op a seagull. Like, then again, owls and many of the Corvus families are kind of like at war. Crows and whatever will not tolerate an owl in their territory. If they spot an owl, they will bother it during the day, because if an owl doesn't get taken care of during the day, it's going to catch you at night. That is just how owls work. So owls need to find a safe place to sleep, and then at night they murder things. Smart, yeah. Owls are... They are. Owls are really, really big. I mean, not all owls, but like the Eurasian eagle owl, those things are massive. Could absolutely blind a full-grown adult if they wanted. Could rip your head open, send you to the hospital for stitches. Probably not murder you, because I don't think they're gonna know to go for the throat, but blind you, give you a terrible day, yeah, or well, night. I did some falconry back in the day, and one nearly blew me over just landing on my... Yeah, so a long time ago by now, like a couple years, we during COVID went to like a falconry ranch that were basically doing one-on-one lessons because, well, they couldn't have the big people come in, but you could basically for a day just look at the birds, and we were allowed to hold the baby Eurasian eagle owls. They were massive. And they were very heavy on my arm. I needed to support my arm with my other arm to keep them up. Owls spook me pretty often. Spooky, but I love owls. They're great. I wish I could screech like one. Because I think owl screeches are amazing. I love all of the owl videos where owls are just... where they're just being, like... just screeching or being pissed off or just being silly little goobers. I love owls. They're great. Also, when you wet an owl, there's like very little bird left. They're still really big. And the talons are big too. But yeah, this is an issue. Because this guy's, even if he didn't have supervision, he's gonna see people there. This guy is also gonna see people if he goes there. Thing is, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure this is the extra vision guy. I don't know if he's gonna be like able to... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do smart. We're gonna hide Draco there, because he's not gonna look, and then we're gonna hide me in there and be invisible. I love that the West thinks owls are wise because of their big eyes, but Eastern countries know that they're idiots. I didn't know Eastern countries knew that they're idiots, but yeah, unfortunately, owls are like the dumbest bird of prey around, which, you know, fitting. Look how calm she is. Look how calm she is. I love that one. Okay. So actually double check. Where are you going? Ah, you're gonna be a bastard. I see. That is bad. We don't want to be in this room. We don't want to be in this room. Okay, we could get you out of this room. You need a toggle that makes your head spin around. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, this model can't do that. Like, I'd love that. But I definitely would need to get Live 2D Pro for a model to be able to have that many, like, toggles. And that costs money. And not a little bit either. And I also don't feel like I'm quite good enough. Like, the problem is the moment I start making money for it, I feel like I need to rush out a model whilst I have the paid version. Because I wouldn't want to have it paid the whole time. But also, I don't feel like I have enough experience to make a good model. Of course, I need to make more models for that. But making models is a lot of work and time. And gosh, like, I want to very badly. I want to have models that do cool things. But like, the procrastination of the ADHD hits me so hard. I'm like, oh no, that's so many things. Because, like, I need to do all the drawing, then I need to do all the separating, then I need to do all the rigging, and then I need to probably go back and redo things because you always notice that you have missed something. Honestly, in Live 2D, no, actually no, the spinny head would be, it wouldn't be terribly difficult, but I mean. No, actually, no. Getting a spinny head, you could do it jankily. You could do a janky head spin, like not a full proper head spin, because having your face move side to side in general is already quite hard to get right without it looking wonky. If you're prepared for it to just be like a weird swipey and then your head is all around, that could work, but you'd have to do some really shenaniganery things with layer order, because I guess I could use the hair as like the back of my head, but yeah, that would be a lot of parameters and a lot of layer order shenanigans. Someday when you watch my show reel, you'll see times I've done that, and I need to watch your show reel. In Live 2D though, or in like 2D animation, I guess in 2D animation you'd also have to do, depending on what 2D animation you use. I mean, if you just go straight, like if you use straight like draw and color in 2D animation, ironically, it might actually be easier. I mean, it'd still be difficult to animate the head spin, right? But you wouldn't have to worry about layers. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, not Live 2D, but same principle, layer, yeah. Like, if you're drawing everything from the start, it would actually be less of a headache. But the moment you use layers, yeah, no, that is woof. Okay, I think we want this guy past this guy. This guy's gonna check here. But we can, because this guy's gonna come over here. We don't want to be there, but what we can do is we can stim, which we will do. Because we don't want Draco to be here.
What was that?
Oh boy.
Investigating.
Oh, we don't want that either. Oh, let's hope he doesn't see that. How big is that? Probably a lot bigger, huh? What do you have? What do you... Oh, you're gonna find a target, huh? And you're gonna throw a thing. Yeah, hand drawn is easier. There's a fun technique where you can draw the head as an orthographic form above and use that to figure out where the features should be. Oh! That does sound very neat. But just think of how freaked out new views would be if you would suddenly twitch your... Listen, I'd love to. I'd absolutely adore that. I don't have the capabilities of doing that. Like... It is out of my... Could I? I probably could. If I really wanted to, I could. But I would definitely need Live 2D Pro to just get the amount of toggles I would need for that. And layers and stuff. Luna needs a pose where she's looking to the screen like she's watching along with us. And then has a button where head swivels around to normal position, but without the body to... Oh, that could also be neat. That could also be neat. Moo. Yeah. I can't... But then, if we do that, I need to draw an entire back area. I need to have the entire model have a back area. Like, in terms of light 2D, turning the head around would probably be easier because you could probably use layers you already have to, like, make a quasi head. You just need to, like, do layer shenanigans. But you can't really fake a backside like that. I need to have, like, double the work. Oh, it would be so cool, but I don't think I want to be the one drawing that or rigging that. If only it wasn't like multiple thousands of euros to get a super cool live 2D thing. I think I will forever do it myself. Also, I mean, I like it in my own art style. Easy option, 3D. Oh yeah, because because 3D modeling is easy to learn from scratch. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just learn how to 3D model and rig. And like get myself a 3D like flipping. Yeah, no, of course. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's so easy, barely an inconvenience. All I've ever made in Blender was a donut a decade ago. Full motion capture loop. Listen. I would actually, hands down, not kidding, I would love to have a 3D model, like with full motion capture, because I think it would be so fun to do dancing content. Can I dance? No, I can't dance for shit, but I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be so fun. I don't have the space, I don't have the room, I don't have the money for the equipment, and even if I had the money and the space in the room, I wouldn't know how to set it up. But like, it would be fun. I would love to do, like, just dance, like, yes. Look how calm she is. I think it'd be so cool. I just have no way of setting it up, but it'd be so cool. Like, I just go and learn dances with you guys. Eventually I'd get better, like, flipping stamina, probably. I think I did. Just the idea of being able to jump up, walk around the room, and have something follow my motions. Heck, I'd even just having hand motion so I could wave at you guys would be really neat. Because I move my hands a lot when I talk, and none of that is visible. I mean, not a lot, but a fair amount when I get, like, animated. Being a full body VTuber who's chronic fatigue seems like a special I never said it was a good idea. I never said that it was a smart idea. I just think it would be kind of neat. I mean, what else? What is Twitch if not torturing yourself lightly for the views? It would be kind of neat, yeah. Life will not be complete and we'll get Luna doing the Caramelldansen. Listen. Okay, you may clip this. I promise, on the moon itself, that if I get a full body rig and a 3D model and somehow have it all set up in my house, I will Caramelldansen for you guys. Honestly, if I get a 3D model, a full body rig, have the equipment set up in my house, I will Caramelldansen. And if the 3D model comes with a maid outfit, I will do it in the maid outfit. I promise upon the moon itself. Okay, who's starting the fundraiser? I'm gonna need like a tech person to come over to set it up for me. Like, not only am I going to need money to pay people to get all of the stuff for that, I'm going to need a legit like tech person that is strong to set up all of the tactics in my house and show me how to do it. And I just pocket laugh. But I will do it. If it comes to pass, I will do it. Maybe I could ask a friend, like if... Then I don't think my friends know enough about 3D equipment to set that up for me. Because like I don't think I have enough space in my room. I could remove like the closet behind me, and even then the room is kind of shallow, and I think for like a 3D setup, you need pretty broad area. But you know, you can clip that. Go ahead. if you guys just do all the work for me, I will do it. Which I don't expect. That's why I'm promising I will do it in a maid outfit. Like, the 3D model will be the maid outfit. I won't be wearing a maid outfit. You won't be able to tell. Oh no. What have I done? Sleep time. Thank you so much. I'm a little terrified. You single-handedly made a hype terrain level 5? Oh no. The consequences of my actions are happening a lot quicker than I thought they would. I mean, it's fine. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. This is not full like body like the rigging, but it's a lot of money already. I will give you that. I guess we're starting on the get Luna to Caramelldansen fund. Thank you so much. I'm a little terrified, but thank you. I can't believe you just did that. It's amazing. Also very, very funny. That is a very funny timing. Thank you so much, Holy Evil. And good night. Sleep well. Thank you for always supporting me. Like, I really, really do appreciate it a lot. Like, more than I could ever express in words. Like, genuine moments. Thank you. It means a lot to me. A lot of what I've been doing wouldn't have been possible without all the support you've given me. And I mean that. So, thank you. With that said, I do need to run ads. Because Twitch demands it, and I guess we have a fund to add to now. I am gonna need more help than that though, but yeah. Give me a moment. And I'm back. And we got the hype train for 20 subs. That's a thank you. Let's open the hype chest. I got emu load. Okay, I love that. Unironically, I kind of love that. I need one of those myself. I know I don't have a good way of making like GIF emotes. Cause like I'd love that with an owl. I'm still half thinking of getting like a mascot, just a full-on only owl emotes, because like some people I know will use emotes more often if it's just like a cute animal. And I would like my emotes, you know, I would want people to feel comfortable using my emotes. But I don't know. I love the emu though. Wait, hold on. Puppet somehow didn't get there? Damn, that is bad luck. But yeah, I guess it gives to all current viewers, and Puppet just got like the worst pull. Oh no! Don't play the lottery. Don't bet on the roulette wheel. Okay, he's gonna go there. It's gonna go not great. I'm gonna go stand here. Look around. And we're gonna be invisible for this turn for like a little. It's fine. If I had any money on Twitch, I would fix this right now, because I feel like you should have one too. But I don't. And I don't think I have a way to add money to it right now. Let's not do any banking live on the stream. I think that's just problems waiting to happen. Choo Choo, are you running a train in Yeah, Holy and Evil just single-handedly started a level 5 train by gifting 20 gift subs after I said that if I had the money and the expertise and like the help with the physical setup to make a get a 3D follow of the owl, I would do Caramelldansen. I was told I gifted the current views and then the previous views in order of most recent view. I guess it's slightly randomized somehow, which is interesting. Actually, hold on. Is it maybe... No. If it was in the order of people that show up in, like, my... watching, then it wouldn't, like... have given it that. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Meow. Welcome in. But yeah, meow to you too. Okay, let's see. I'm here. You're gonna run past that. You're gonna scan us. It's gonna be fine. These guys. Lovely. We're gonna need to bring that down by 2. Bring that one down by 1. Then we're gonna go... Ah. Can't quite reach. Okay. Thought I could. Guess we'll still need to do the invisible shenanigans. In that case... I guess we'll still... Yeah, we didn't need to spend the power that we did spend, but we'll spend... Like, we'll use this cloaking rig and the buster chip still. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. And yay! Now you're subscribed too. That is not... You didn't have to. But it felt bad to have you left out. I'm gonna just do it like this. I do not need this to blend in. Yeah, well, you don't have your other thing, so... Okay. It's fine. I am going to switch this back around. Oh wait, he's coming back. He's coming back. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, because it's broken. Dang it. We can fix this. Oh no, we don't have bubble. We can't fix this. We're screwed. We screwed ourselves. Oh no. Shoot. Screwed ourselves? We screwed ourselves. We're fine though. We're fine though. We're fine. We're fine. We can do this. We'll stim you. You can stand anywhere, honestly, but you need to not stand in front of the door, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna get you caught. Then you are gonna stand here. So you're gonna walk past. You're gonna stand. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I keep forgetting he'll turn around when things are hacked. I don't have Prime all the time, but I happen to have this month because of TV shows. Oh, well, I hope you're enjoying the TV shows. Now I'm looking into how Twitch dishes out gift subs. If you learn how, then I'd love to know, because that just seems interesting. Turns out if an account is internally flagged as a toxic user, then they're removed from the reward pool. What did you do? Oh no! But why? That doesn't make sense. What makes someone flagged as a toxic user? That is so old. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. No, you didn't hear anything. You see nothing. You're blind. Please. Be blind.
Investigating.
Okay, you see nothing. That's good.
Nothing.
See nothing. You see everything, but you don't see me because I'm invisible. Good. That is an issue.
What was that?
Okay, we're checking it out.
That's
We
fine.
got nothing.
He saw nothing. Achoo. And this is fine. This is fine. We're fine. Bless you. Gezondheid. It would be kind of funny if one of the agents replied. Thanks. Like, wait, what was that? Nothing. Okay, he's checking that out. He's watching there. Okay, he doesn't see this. We can... I tried to make that a thing. I do love the idea. Heck didn't like my code, which is valid. Fair enough. Wait, is that... Oh, how interesting. They closed the door behind them and now it's considered locked again. Okay, we're gonna go hide here. We do want him there, but I am a little worried about him potentially spotting us. You can go here. You can go through here. The question is, would we want that? I think the answer is no. You have been searched. You have been searched. We are invisible. We can't, you can't see us, right? If alerted, link guard is also alerted. If killed, link guard is KO'd. Basically, I wrote a script that would let agents interact with guards because I wanted the imposter to be able to chat to guards while disguised, which would extend to Prism too, of course. Oh, that is interesting. And one of the lines was, achoo! Gesundheit. Yeah, that's fun. Sure, we'll take that. He's gonna walk right past her. Human searched. Human searched. You have not been searched. Honestly, would actually like if I could get these guys to stay here. So I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna make a noise here. And I'm gonna pick it up. Oh wait, that's the silent one. Ah, wrong one. That's the opposite of making a noise. I meant to use this one. Can I kill him? Because it might be time for murder.
What was that? Hey, investigating.
I can murder him. You will see that though. I can only murder 2 guys. Maybe it's too early for murder. Go there. We might shoot both of them and feed them to Draco, though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and get Zoo there to grab this. And then we're gonna try and get them, and we need to hack this thing still to get them back. Or we could technically run through the camera. The cameras can't shoot us.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing. Investigating the area. How's nothing
We just don't want the guards to come after us, and we don't want to raise the alarm too much. But if we're like... It's pretty close to the exit, but I'd still rather not risk that.
What was that?
Investigating.
Okay.
Investigating.
Must be jumping tonight.
Good. Wait that again. Luckily, this will be our way in. Kinda don't want him, like if I'm gonna kill him, I'd rather kill him somewhere that he won't be seen. Okay. That's fine. We could kill him there, and then he won't be seen. The problem is these guys are gonna go out here too. And they would see this spawned. This guy would see this spawn. Could drag this guy. No, because the other guy would see that spawn. If I KO him, it'll cost me. Maybe I just. But then they'll alert everyone, and that might get tricky. I just kind of want to down this guy. He'll see cloaked and disguised agents. I guess I could down him from here. It'll just cost me power. At least 2. But I could down him and then shoot them both. Which I might do. Because that'll have Draco fed. I would also honestly not mind shooting that guy, but we don't have the kind of power for that. The only power we have for that is there. And actually, hold on, you're not EMP. We could, but then EMPing you and potentially you without EMPing you is going to be kind of impossible. Actually, no, if we EMP from here, that might be feasible. Only if we go here and put the EMP there, then we'd need to like move into there. Maybe if she gets out of the way, it'll be easier. We go here. We EMP this area. It goes to search. We hide. Perfect. We hide here. He should go here and look at that and not look at us. That's fine. Okay. I go to here. We take him out. We shoot both fellers. Or... yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. The CAO isn't really an issue for us. But this guy's a problem. And it might be easier for us to take care of him. Because he's gonna shout for this one and then he might start alerting people and I kind of don't want him to.
Hey, investigating.
This is fine. They shouldn't see me here. And then hopefully we can get enough energy to be violent. Yay! Violence! We'll actually drag this guy up a little to give me space to drag him there next turn. Actually, I will close that. So if this thing scans... and we don't wanna... yeah, so we're gonna go... do that. Oh wait, we already... yeah, sure. No, that's fine. Oh! The exit car. Okay. I thought the... Oh yeah, of course, because we didn't grab the... Oh, well. Well, I guess we still needed that. Alright. It's fine. He's gonna look around the corner. He won't see us. That guy is an issue, but we're gonna play around him. You see nothing.
Warning, demon installed.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Investigating.
You saw nothing though.
Nothing.
You see nothing? You see nothing? My shirt smells. Cheap dry cleaning. All this stuff on my skin. Sorry, buddy. No loot. No shinies. The horror. We're gonna need to, like, chill for a bit. If we want to shoot these guys, we're gonna need more power. Actually, we don't want him encumbered. Oh, someone is walking in through here. Oh, that's not ideal. Too bad we can't lock that door. Let's unlock that. I see all. Good thing. We don't want him to get, like, confused by this. So we're actually taking that. And going to drop both of these here. Okay, good. Okay, that is 14. That is enough to do shooty. The question is if we want to do shooty this turn, or I think we want to wait. I think we want to wait a turn there where we are now. It'll be fine. Although we would like to get past Dan. Cognita will still be out for a bit. Gonna have you wait here. Someone gifted 20 subs. I think I got friendly fire. Yeah, Holy and Evil gifted 20 subs. After I spoke about how if I get a 3D Luna model and full body tracking and help with the setup for that, because I wouldn't know how to set up the equipment for that, or the programs or anything. Like, basically, if everyone else does all the work and I just get the model and the movement, I will do Caramelldansen for you guys. I don't think it'll happen, but I promise on the moon that if somehow it does, I will do that. In a maid outfit, and if the 3D model comes with it. We're gonna just stay put for a little bit. Only turn 18 and it already feels like I'm at like level 6 security. We're only at level 3. We really need to get out before it gets worse, honestly. I heard maid outfit. You did hear correctly. We need to make it happen. I did actually... Shit, there was a Joltion right here. I did actually say that if people, like, made a live 3D model that had a maid outfit, I would, like, use it for at least one stream. Nobody actually, like, committed, but I would still do that. If you make me, like, a fully functioning model, which you don't have to. This is just like, for fun and games. Nobody has to make me anything. Let me make that clear. Nobody has to make me anything. Nobody has to give me anything. But if someone did, then... honestly, it would feel rude at that point not to use it. Joltion is surprisingly common in the future. Yeah, but not common enough to stay where they are. Next year I want to make it a bigger event, so maybe? Really at the end when I don't want to show, like... I don't... There's a reason I'm a VTuber. I'm shy. face reveal. I'm not promising. Streamers do that. It's a streamer thing. If I would love to join month of Maid next year, to be honest. But I need to make the model myself. And I didn't start in time. Maybe I'll remember to start like at least 3 months in advance. You could wear a mask, true. But that would muffle the sound quality. Also, I like being animated. It's fun. Yes, and we bully you. Yeah, see, I know how to... Also, how would I drink water with a mask, huh? Huh? I'm not gonna make any promise... Like, I'm promising on the moon I will do Caramelldansen if those very specific circumstances happen. And I have also made a crazy promise about singing at some point. But I will never make a crazy promise about revealing my face. I'm not saying it'll never happen. But I'm not gonna make any promises. With a straw. Luna get a video of an owl and claims... You know, that's a good idea. Okay. I think we could sprint. We need to get through this room. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be very, very cheeky. Firstly, we're gonna hack this so we can get past that next turn. And then we still have enough power. And we're gonna be slightly murdery, sorry. Because Draco needs to eat. Just buy an owl. Ah, yes, I'll just buy an owl and keep it in my room. I'm sure it'll be fine. Shy people don't go swimming, therefore not shy. I'm shy to show the entire internet my face. Are owls cheaper than motion capture? They might be. Now, they aren't very lawful to have. I don't have a falconry license. I think full body motion capture and getting an owl are about equal levels of likelihood to happen to me. Owlry. Yes, owlry. Okay, so murder time. I'm sorry. You're tasty. And Draco needs... Draco is a growing boy and he needs the food. Okay, so we're gonna go run over here. When I win the lottery, I'll buy you a full body capture suit for an owl. Promise? Promise on the moon. Alright. If you win the lottery... Step 1, get falconry license. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, Caramelldansen. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Again. So these have been searched and scanned. We are now at full stats for Draco. We do have a level 1 stim to hand to Draco to get slightly further into the room. Well, the question is if we want to do that. We might want to be here so we can like check this area. So we have more of the thing revealed so we get more money. I'm confused, Luna. You are this cool animated owl person, mask, person, face. That's not reality. I refuse to believe in that simulation. I know what you two are talking about. They're just confused. Let them be. We'll humor them. Well, you won't have long to wait to learn. I have no idea what Caramelldansen is. You will find out. Potentially ever. Potentially never. Both are equally likely to happen. Just go in here. I forgot I needed to stim him first. This is fine. It's not, but it's fine. I stim me instead. Because I need to close that door.
Warning.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And we just hide here. I did that in slightly the wrong order because I needed to stim him with me, but it's fine. We fixed it. Ish. Okay. Well, I don't want to get more demons involved, but you are kind of an issue. I could take him out. Because, like, I don't want him to keep heightening firewalls. Wait, caramel... The original is Swedish, yes. It's a little like... Which is, yeah, I just animated something random, honestly. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Only it's higher... I'm making the motion, you guys can't see that. Honestly, hand tracking would probably be a good next step. But... Again, I'd need to get the full Live2D version to have a model that would even allow for all those parameters. I also don't quite know how to set it up. I think there's a option for it in Live2D to also use the webcam for it, maybe, potentially. But also, rigging hands seems... I mean, drawing hands, let alone drawing hands that are meant to be rigged. Luna animating a gif at random. The god Apollo with a dodgeball. Actually, I used to be really good at dodging in dodgeball. Now I wish I had throw balls turned on and a dodgeball because it'd be flipping hilarious. Just imagine I got hit with a dodgeball. Just imagine, like... Wait, hold on. Could I? No, I don't think I could get a throwable, but I can, like, move myself out of the way real quickly. Boom. That's the closest we're gonna get to Luna getting hit by a dodgeball. Okay. She's in there. He's in there. I'm in there. You're in there. We're very close. We just gotta do it. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Put a PNG of a dodgeball on the screen and mouse moving. The thing is, I can't just very easily grab PNGs. At least I don't think I can. Now okay. We activated the ADHD. Okay. Dodgeball. Just a picture, please. No, I don't. There's a movie called Dodgeball. Am I gonna have to really go dodgeball ball? This is not a PNG. You know what? It'll be funnier if it isn't. Okay. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Actual quote from that. Wow. That is not concerning at all. Okay, then. I think it'll be nicer if it's on Live2D. Can I... okay, how do I add items again? Oh, I can... Hold on, I can spawn a web item. Hold on. Can I... Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I... Hold on. Can I... Give me this. Give me... Where do I post the thing? Where do I post the link? Aha. Does that work? Hello? Oh, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. Okay. Hold on. How do I add items to Live2D again? General item settings, load, remove all items. No. We don't have a dodgeball in here, perchance. No, we don't have a dodgeball in here. Sadly. Okay. Dodgeball agent when? Then someone get a wrench thrown at him. Guess what happens? Did he dodge it? If you can dodge a default web item, you can dodge a ball. Okay. I can... Hold on. I can dodge bread. Actually, no. I did not... I forgot it stuck to my face. I did not dodge the bread. I was like, oh yeah, I'll move the bread over here and I'll slide down. But it just stuck. Okay, can I... Okay, no. No, let's not do that. Where the... Hold on. Okay, we copy that. And then we find... Where's the... I need to find VTube Studio. And I need to find its folder. I don't know where it is. Where are your folders, VTube Studio? Can I see that somewhere here? Then I got loafed. Hold on. Google, save me. VTube Studio folder item. Click here, open main data folder. Okay. Aha! It's the big button that says that. I swear, I have eyes. I just don't always use them. Okay, now we grab. Actually, we there, and now I should be able to. I hope. Aha! I've got a dodgeball. Boom! I totally dodged that at the same time. It's perfect. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to resize that. That's gonna be. Can we? Hold on. There. Perfect dodge. We'll just keep that. Just it's my dodgeball now. I don't think you're meant to feed owls bread in your defense. Yeah, in my defense, there is bread in my eyes. I couldn't see it. Okay. Lightning fast reflexes. I'm the #1 dodgeball player. Okay. I think we're good. Let's see how these people do. He sees nothing. Your people got murdered, but you see nothing. Then again, do they really care if their CEO gets murdered? I guess they might get like the opposite of a raise
Must be a
or a bonus. A pay cut. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and this. He rickrolled us. Okay. Well, we could. Okay, he's not gonna see that. He's gonna see that bit. I can't quite make it there, but I could make it there. He's gonna look here. That's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go here.
What the? Did you see that?
And then... He's not gonna see nothing. Things went downhill after stream after subscribed. Chaos. Nah, I think they only got better. We went full ADHD and it's glorious. Okay, we don't want to be there. He's gonna look there, so we don't want to hide behind there. Well, we might actually... Okay, we're gonna need to stand here. And then next turn, go past these guys. We might need to hack that again. Unfortunately, this guy's apparently likes standing over here. We don't want that, though. No going through the door for you. Yes. Stand over there and think about what you've done. Get in the corner. Okay, you keep an eye on this room. Actually, we might want you out of here. Hold on. You get to go. You get to go through, but not him. He's the door guardian. Guardian of the door. And he says the door shall close. Anyway, I'll have to go meet friends. Y'all have fun with your new ball. Thank you. And have fun with friends. Henley for the LDHD. Okay, we're ready for there. He's ready for there. All of these people have been searched. We're very close. Very close to finishing this level. It's been a long level. Even though not many turns have passed, but I've needed to really think things through.
Nothing.
Oh. He is visible. It's fine. We'll hack it. As long as he... See, cameras work like dinosaurs. As long as you don't move, they don't sense you. As long as you don't move, they can't see you. As long as you don't move, they can't see you. Hopefully hacking it and updating its thing doesn't do anything bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. See, as long as you don't move, they can't see you. That's the rules of cameras. As long as you don't move, they can't see you. Okay, door guardian, guardian of the door, please. Thank you. Can you... You can make a sprint, friend. I can also make a sprint for it. And I think we have everything that we need. Okay. We're going.
Did you hear something?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that is me rapidly escaping the building. And you rapidly losing any bonuses that you might have gotten.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yep. I was gonna ask if you were winning, but at least it looks like you're having a ball. Apollo hit me with the ball of prophecy, maybe, potentially. If it hits, I'll have to Caramelldansen in a 3D model full body tracking. Now, I don't think it's very likely to happen, but hey. I swore in the moon that I would, if it came to pass. This went well.
Good work,
Of
operator.
course you think so. You didn't get shot.
Give us access to any corporate lockbox.
I think well is different, but it didn't go bad. It took long. That is the it was a time. Oh look, we got a lot of microslam credits. Lovely. What do you have?
It's a big risk selling to you
Huh?
right now, so don't make me regret it.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we'll take that. Absolutely. Armor piercing 2. I mean, I don't love the 7-turn cooldown, but armor piercing 2 ranged, yes. The in-game Luna looks so good. It does, doesn't it?
Don't go using it all up in one place now.
Don't you worry. Okay, we'll give that to you. Then I want to sell the charge pack and the Medgel.
Told me you'd. I should be able to move this and make a tidy profit.
Yes, profit. And this is fine. And this is correct. We want Crybaby elsewhere though. That goes on you. We have the ventricular lance. I mean, that one we want to keep. Who do we give the extra weapon to? Kinda just want an extra, I guess. I guess you get that? Gives you a lot of stuff though. Guess we'll give you that one back. I think, yeah, we'll sell this neural disruptor.
I should charge you a cleaning fee.
Yeah.
This still has blood on it.
Oh, boo-hoo. I mean, all Lunas look good, but it's called... Oh. I mean, this one is like the original model. But like the profile art and the in-game thing, that's really cool. I mean, this is also really cool to see. But the game apparently brightens it a lot. Look at how glowy I am. This we keep. So that means your inventory is pretty freed up. I think you should keep this stim on you. Glowy owl? Cuteness aura detected. No, not cute. Okay. I so wish I could carry more items. This is pretty good. I want the EMP back. I want you to have stuff like we had a little too little inventory space. You're not our main carrier, so I'm fine with you having this much, although I'd love it to be a little less. But 2 EMP packs have been very useful. The stim also often gets me out of a tight spot. So we might just run with this. Although we might want to ditch one of the EMP packs. Also, I think maybe this is excessive in terms of weapons, but also, like, we do want to carry it into the field. I might give him full anarchy. I'm not gonna give me or her full hacking yet, but... Okay, our next mission...
Detention centers hold high-value human assets for interrogation and deprogramming. They may be intercepted invisible agents on site.
Oh boy, this is tough. So mainframe devices will reboot with their initial firewall. That is horrifying already. That's gonna take a lot of power. Day monitors. Hard monitors additionally install daemon, which means that if we KO someone, we're gonna get daemons. Turtle firewalls on 3 random devices are doubled. That combined with Phoenix is already... Ouch. Titanium case. All saves have +2 firewall and magnetic reinforcement. That combined with Turtle, combined with Phoenix? Oh boy. Eagle. All guards have increased vision. Because of course they do. And Scream. +1 alarm on every third program use. Not just third thing hacked. Third program use. I really need more people. But that is terrifying. That is horrifying. That is really, really bad. Oh boy, are we screwed. Okay. We're gonna need bigger guns. We're gonna want hammer. We're gonna want ping. We're gonna get that extra slot. We're gonna bring lockpick so we don't have... Oh, right now, what we want is basically to have infinite hammer. Okay, I can't also bring Demon Sniffer. Maybe not lockpick, maybe every third program use. Which means rapier is basically a shooting ourselves in the foot. Because you need like to use a lot of rapier. Gosh, that is horrifying. That is horrifying. I guess we don't want rapier. But I mean... and with lockpick and rapier are basically the same. Only, like, and later on we just have golem. Which is basically the same efficiency as lockpick. Because it's 2 for 4. Which is, it's 1 for 2. Yeah, so golem and lockpick are equal. Only golem reduces. So golem plus rapier is like equally effective as lockpick. We can just... We didn't really need to buy lockpick, I guess. Still bad. Still really bad. Okay, so we'll have space for like one more program, but we're gonna just keep that open and hope we find something useful in the field. Oh, now drip would be good. Like, If I find Rip, I maybe should buy it for missions like these so I don't need to activate fusion. Every third program use. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're gonna need all of the EMP packs we can get. Maybe we need to give him the ventricular lance. Maybe we just ditch the stim. Give him the ventricular lance. Have our panic stim. Have our panic ventricular lance. Have our panic flurry gun. I do like having him have a regular stim though. Maybe I'll give you the regular stim. Or maybe... No. Like, stims are very helpful to go through things quicker, and we probably need that. That's a lot of stuff on one person, though. I think I want to keep it on him. And I kind of want you to keep your things empty. Maybe we'll leave that behind. Yeah. It's a little much. It's fine. So you're fully upgraded. Me and you don't have hacking, but we'll save our monies. We upgraded our slots amount. So we can have a bunch of programs with us. And we have one more slot to fill and hope to find a good program in the level to maybe help us. And I guess we pray. I guess we pray. Dear goodness.
Centers.
Hopefully we find the exit soon so we can make a hasty retreat in case needed. Hold on, did that? Let's drop from the ridge and get to herself. Did that like add... Oh, turtle and like the extra things from like just the base game added on top of each other, didn't it? Yeah, I think Sid reps might kicking too soon. Like if I have to restart Endless, I'll turn off Sid reps probably. Then again, I have been surviving through them somehow. I would deal better with them if I could turn them on and off and get just higher rewards for it. Like, increase my own risk for a higher reward. Why? And of course, the alarm is gonna go up each time. Yep. Each third program. Which means 2 hacks and then it'll go up 1. Which means we're gonna get a very high alarm very quickly. This is fine. Nothing wrong here, she said with dread in her voice.
Interesting.
Oh, come on.
Might be
Come on. Which means extra stuff to hack, which means extra stuff to carry, which means, like, I want to. But really? Don't exclamation mark, Luna. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, interesting. That changed the order of things. Fascinating. We'll hammer that. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, or we can do 1, 2. Okay, 2 more, and then we go 1 more up. This is horrible. This is horrifying. Okay. Experimental teleporter. Agency can only use this teleporter once. Interesting. Lovely. Ah, great. Yes. She's gonna get spotted here. What does exclamation mark Luna do? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's find out. No. I'm not cute. How dare you? I need to basically hack something this turn so she can walk to the other side, because otherwise she's gonna get spotted. And he also... Or... we KO him, because he's a hacker. But also... cyber consciousness, and also we get demons if we do that. And we can only teleport an agent through here once. Too late. It's too late to apologize. Sorry, my brain is full ADHD today. That just triggered, like, sound. Goodness gracious. Okay, we could stim you, but I kind of don't want to do that. We could... Why does everything have so many firewalls? We could go in here. We could cloak. And we could use our buster chip on that to start chipping away at it. Quite literally. Maybe that is the move. Because we can reach there. Did you have stim? You did have a small stim. You can go and rescue. I'm gonna go with Tony. We're gonna try and be somewhat quick about this. Wow, how many clips there are if you're saying you're cute in Dutch? I refuse to believe you're not cute. I know that what ik ben schattig means. Well, that's a translation. That's different. Gonna go cloaking ring. Let me just disable tracking real quick. Oh, that's clever. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, of course, you're gonna see that in check. So we're gonna need to move Tony. That's okay. Honestly, Tony can hide too. Tony needs to hide. Oh, we could hack this, but that's gonna be 4, which means the tracker's gonna go up even more. Or we go... We kind of need that though, because otherwise I'm gonna be visible next turn. Yep. We're committing. Okay, we found the exit at least. Okay. Don't forget about Phoenix. Oh, no. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. Oh, why? How am I meant to do this? Okay, we might not bother with that. We are gonna, like, try and grab his stuff. That is, unfortunately, magnetically reinforced, which means we're gonna need to lower it repeatedly. Okay, you're fine. You can grab that. And then... Yeah. Let's go grab that with you. Depending on if you have a pass card, we can go through there, but let's not gamble on that, and let's just make our way back here. And then we stim with you. And we'll cloak. We're cloaked. We're fine. It's like a Monty Python. Not a Monty Python. Like one of those hallway skits. Like the Scooby-Doo situation. Okay, I misunderstood Phoenix. I thought they'd reboot immediately. No. But when they do reboot, we're gonna be in pain. Pain is gonna be what is happening. So much pain. Like, I would usually hack this, but considering the alarm goes up every third program, not with that. We're gonna just, like, really need to wait on hammer, probably. Just do a lot of hammer. A lot of hammer time. But that means we'll need to stay into the level longer than I'd like. Oh, and that thing is gonna keep capturing... Okay, I might need to down that guy. Because each time he recaptures something and it reboots, we'll have full firewalls to deal in. Uh-oh. Oh, oops. I forgot about that. Let's just play it cool. Okay, he does have a pass card. He might be worth taking down because of how expensive it is to recapture things. I want to know the daemon database. Yes, great, lovely. Oh, hey, thanks.
That was unexpected.
Yeah,
See if you can use it to our advantage.
that's fine. I argue that it's always worth it to go down. Okay, we're gonna need to do ads, and then I'm gonna go back, and I have no clue how I'm gonna take down this level. This is... There's no way we're gonna have enough power, or enough manpower, or it just... We're so screwed. We're so screwed. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I need like 50 more rewinds and a lot more luck. Be right back. I'm back. Do you guys want me to keep that, like, the dodgeball ball? Wait, we have a Akiba district in Utrecht? I didn't even know that. I hope you're having fun there. Okay, so this is kind of a situation. Is it a situation enough for me to undo? Lena is back. Back again. Tell your friends. We can hack that. We kind of want to probably take that person down, honestly. Because they're gonna keep capturing devices. And considering we're needing, like, considering we have Phoenix, that is honestly really bad for us. Just capture that. I guess we just... We're gonna go do a very quick ads. You see nothing, little robot guy. You see nothing. Not my smoothest moment. Well, my most smooth brain moment for certain, but... Just gonna... He should turn right around and leave me alone. Fortunately, that's only level 1 pass card. Okay. I mean, here should be safe. Here, where I'm standing now, unfortunately, is not. Okay, he should walk right past me. He has a wider field of peripheral, but I'm hoping I can still go here. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to KO this guy. You don't.
Warning, daemon installed.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna want to hack this again. Unfortunately, we're gonna want to like get that down with a buster chip. But then it's still 3, so buster chip and then like another program and then EMP it. Of course, we could EMP it now to bring it down by 2. Could technically put an EMP here. That'll hit both of these guys and bring them down a little. Because it's gonna be at least... See, it's gonna be 3 turns onto that. It's gonna be longer until his EMP regenerates, but seeing as this is gonna bring it down 2 here, and then we can still do 4, and then that one will just need another EMP. That might actually be worth it to do. I want to close the door behind him because it's going to be throwing a hissy fit. I don't think any of these guys can go through these doors. If they can. Oh boy. Don't want to run because I don't know who can hear me. I'll just bring you over there for now. Don't open it yet. This is not magnetically reinforced. Okay. We might want to wait for the hammer on that one. Okay, is this just the guard section or what else? So 2 more turns until we can... Ugh. The fact that our alarm goes up whenever we use a program is rough.
Investigating the area. Nothing. All right, we're having a look. Guess it was nothing. Hey, what was that?
Don't also start looking, please. Not yet. At least I'm indoors. Okay, so this is just a cross through, I guess. Guess I'm stuck here for now. Lovely. I want you to stay here to do that in 2 turns, so guess you'll give... Oh wait, you have anarchy too. Hold on. Maybe you give him that. And that. And then you get this one. You go explore, and you stay with the other guy. So you have anarchy too, so you can... I want to open this right now. I could shock trap this door. The question is if... Yeah, I probably don't want to down people because that's gonna get demons to happen. Oh, I got a Felix situation. I don't think we want to play around that right now, though. I don't think we have the means. So you're fine here. In 2 turns, you're gonna start downing this, and then eventually you can maybe EMP this whole area. Maybe if we bring that 2 down. We want to hack that. We want Tony up there. Don't want to use too many programs. Would love to tag them with Wisp, but don't want to use the program unless we have as many people in our side as possible. Which these 2 we want, and we have 2 here, but we want 1 there. I think we wait for now. I mean, eventually it doesn't matter much if we use programs and the alarm will go up because we'll be at max alarm, but preferably we don't reach that too quickly. Oh, it's telling him.
Investigating the scene.
Oh, it's telling him and then we've been spotted. Great. Amazing. We can step through that. Work through that. Farewell. Nice. Okay, we'll hide behind here. Okay, we don't really see these guys. Looking like the exit to me. Or not the exit, the
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA.
Oh, hello. That's Monster, I
Get them
think.
back on the team.
Not really. I was looking for Fighty Agent. I was looking for like Nika or Sharp, honestly, or maybe Excuse me, Rain. Why are you not remembering his name? The heck? Come on. It also had a number in there. Guy in a suit. I feel it. I'm completely blanking. Damn. And it's gonna come to me in like 5 minutes and I'm gonna shout his name. Sniper. Come on. Brain. What the heck? Okay, well, I guess that information is currently not accessible. I need to upgrade my brain to, like, access that information, I guess. Hello. Why is everything so that? I guess we can lower couple of those firewalls with Tony. Tony is like an invaluable asset in these situations. He's gonna go there. He's gonna let everyone know, and they're all gonna be searching, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Okay, we wanted to use this. Okay, that's 2 of the guys, but we want all of the guys visible, and then we'd like to wisp them. Usually I'd wisp them now because it's cheaper, but we want to be careful. Does it start with an S? I don't know. My brain is like, you know what name starts with an S? Sharp. That's not the name I'm looking for. Like, I know... Shalem! There we go. It did start with an S. It was like, wrong name, wrong name. It just took a moment. Told you that it would load. It does start with an S. But it was like getting blocked by the other S name.
Warning.
Yeah, we do have a card so we can grab that. She did it. I did it. Fortunately, she doesn't have high things, so we can't really make use of those guys, but... Okay, we'll go... I do kind of want to wisp what I have now, but I don't have enough... I don't have as many visible as I'd like. But right now, it's cheaper. No, we're not gonna bring the alarm up more. Not yet. We might need to skip the data banks. I know, heresy, but... You ever wondered what it would be like to be a completely disembodied AI? If they're paying you to try to recruit me for some project, just say so. No, I would never. Chill out, I was just thinking. Okay. They don't pay us to think. Okay, bring this down. Evade that. Fights with short-range weapons. Turns invisible when alerted. Lasts 1 turn until user attacks. 3 turn cooldown. Would absolutely down him if I didn't have the day monitor. Then again, maybe downing him would be worth it. Maybe I should distract him before he tells other people. Kill it. Can I kill? I cannot kill you. Nor can I hack you right now. But it might be worthwhile to take these guys out before they send the entire facility searching for me. Like, if I could get this guy to be here and this guy to be here, then I just have one more daemon to deal with. And a bunch of programs. Didn't that lower the thing? Didn't lower it enough. Oh, okay. Well, that's that found. Lovely. You are not magnetically reinforced. Thank goodness. I'm gonna do this. That'll hit both of them. And I'll bring that one 2 more down. And then I'm going to hit you with that. And I'll bring you 2 more down. And then next turn, I can bring you 2 more down. I think that's all the guys there. And if I get this one in view with me, then if I wisp, I should have everyone. I think will absolutely be worth it. Okay, that's tea time. I want to really try and finish this level. Which means we're going to possibly go overtime. Fortunately, you don't have the thing on you. You have the thing on you. And it's going to take a while for that to recharge. Which means I'm going to need to hack this manually, which means we're going to go on the alarm level up. I love this Damon creating thing. It keeps getting reversed.
Press the advantage.
This is beautiful.
Recommended. Low-grade ballistic.
Oh, it's Derek. Okay. Wait, does he start with... Yes, lovely. Good news, this is officially a jailbreak. I'm receiving. Go ahead. How much do you start out with? 2 hacking. So you would be more beneficial than her to grab that. Oof. Okay, we're gonna maybe need to Tony that. Gonna need to Tony a lot of things. Okay, we get that 2 down, and then we can EMP... No, we can EMP these 2, and that one needs to go separate. Pretty sure all those guys are there. Okay, our exit is there. So this is where we gotta return to. We have all 3 data logs visible. We need to hack them. This one has castle, which boosts firewalls, which we don't want. We can try and EMP these. We need to keep this one guy down. Potentially we want to down these guys too. We can hack you. Then bring him down there. Then down him and have Draco watch over them. So the rest of the facility doesn't get alerted. Love the agent AP increase though. We don't want that crap that with me. A little bit of a shame not to be using Draco's thing. We could try EMP this and then like just get Felix normally. But then Draco would need to use the Buster chip. Or need to give the Buster chip back. Might be able to get Derek to switch with Draco. So Draco can go in the field. Thing is that he's gonna go there. We can down him. He takes 1 power for that. We want to use the Buster chip on this. We'll have Tony deal with that, and then we'll have him slowly move over there. Down him. We deal with the Daemon. We move it towards Draco. We try and hack this guy. with the chip. Moves there, and he's gonna move there. Yeah. We out you. Pusher check.
Warning, demon installed.
Oh, right. Lovely. At least we did that. If I step up, Draco can like drag them over there. You keep that. You take that actually to distribute. Yes. Yeah, and then I can next turn bring it over there. And then Draco. Brings it over. Eventually he's gonna need to like drag this guy off, and then when the EMP goes down, he can grab these two. Meanwhile, I go up there and hack that, and we try and work on the data banks to the best of our ability. Like if we EMP that and then we can Felix, maybe that'll work.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Imagining things. I have so much homework to do. Homework? Who's giving you homework? Oh, it's this puzzle game I've been playing. This sounds very relatable.
A few more hours of juice for Incognita. Get that back to the jet operator.
On it. Could we... Can't get in there through there. Okay, I want to distract you so you don't alert anyone else. Thank you. And then next turn we can Buster Chip. You'll be stuck in there for a little while. Good thing we have full anarchy on him, actually. Although our inventory is already very full. So we EMP this. We potentially grab the Felix. But we do want to, like, kind of get this little guy out. And then position him on there. Which means we want this Buster Chip. There. That to you. Oh, I see. We can teleport through the facility. It's gonna see me there. It's gonna spot me. But we might still be able to hack it. I mean, it's already spotted me once, so at this point, I don't know if it'll bring the alarm up even. Guess we'll just have to try. See how it goes.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Oh. Didn't think he'd do that. Oh.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Uh, Go these together. Distract these guys. We hack something. Oh, we can distract them with Bing, but I don't really want to use more programs than necessary. I'm not standing in a good position now. Should go invisible, probably. He should stay there. That'll at least distract one of them. You just wait there. If it's... Let's see if I can get her in here. Not this turn, but the turn after that I could activate Felix. You need 4 turns till you can do that. I think we'll have Sue just grab this non-Felix. Because I want him out of here at some point. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need that. Stays there. We need to get through this room at some point to get to there. You need to get out. We go invisible. Cutscenes. Bye-bye. Hope and pray, boys. It's only turn 6 and it's already crazy. Yeah, you noticed me.
Investigating area. Nothing.
It's just so the other people don't.
Hey, what was that? It must be jumpy tonight.
And there's nothing there. Shit, where did I put my contacts? They were in my pocket, weren't they? Damn. Okay, we just... Oh, great, lovely. Yeah, that's wonderful. Just close down. Get that. You there. He's gonna hide them all. I'm gonna uncloak. He's gonna patrol away. Let's see. What is making things more expensive right now? That is increasing our MP. Wait, what is increasing the... Is it... Is it not even visible? Might not even be visible. What? Mold gives me like that I can scroll through because there's so many daemons active that they're not all... Like clearly something is upping the expense, but... Ah. Are you... Oh, you're not magnetically reinforced. Lovely. I need to get Tony over there. Okay, Tony can get through this. And through that. And into there. We might not be able to get the data bunks. Because, like, how in the world are we going to be able to hack through all that? Without setting ourselves up for failure. Okay. We could hack into Felix once we can EMP this, which is in 3 turns. So that is in 3 turns. And this is in next turn. Maybe we want to get this thing first. Yeah. Let's get you of the room. Right, lovely. All these saves are gonna be such a pain to get into. No, I want to get this next turn, so I don't want you in the way. I'm gonna close that again. Lock that. Stand here. I'm gonna hack that next turn. And then we'll have 4 turns to cool down. This guy is gonna, like, we're gonna wait 1 turn. We're gonna EMP these guys. In the meantime, we're gonna see if we can Tony these guys. Because if he just repeatedly EMP something with his every turn, will be good. And then where am I gonna go? Where's Draco gonna go? Draco has this EMP. Guess I'll need to stand behind him. I can't really go through here. I could go through here. Where do I want to go? Okay, what do we want to do? We basically need Tony for everything. At least for all of the saves. Oh, this one, because it went up 1. We're gonna need to break that by 1. So we're gonna want to use Rapier once, or Golem once. Then we're gonna want to EMP these guys. Then we're gonna want to use Rapier or something on that once, and then break that for Felix. You're basically gonna just need Tony on something a very long time. Or use our breakers, which we have 2 of, which is the only reason this is feasible. But even then, like, they take a while to recharge. Which means Tony is the best one to use them. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I have not... pocketed him. I think standing behind the door should be fine. Gonna switch that. Go. Over here. Oh wait, I can't go through that. I'll go through this. And this. I got some food from my mom. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna go there. We're gonna pickpocket that. We're relying on Tony here. Tony's gonna be our saving grace. I don't know how we're gonna do the data banks right now. I'm just gonna have to hope and pray. Our other option is to gather everyone in one room, get a hecton of power, and start blasting. That is an other option we have. I don't think we should do that, but it is an option. I need Tony to start working on machines as soon as possible. I'm gonna need to send other people to take down. Do you have a good program for me? Please tell me you do. I don't think I can have ping twice, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure I already tested that at one point. Yeah, I could have used a wrench or an oracle or another hammer. Okay. Give that to him. Yeah, actually do that. Tony is gonna stim and like start working on those two. It's fine. EMP that. Just to get both. This thing is gonna go down. This thing we're gonna work on getting down. Okay, modulate is now visible. 2 more turns. You are capable of stealing, and we're gonna set you up for that. You do have increased peripheral view. I'm gonna just open this door so you don't get distracted if I sneak up behind you. We're gonna stand there and we're gonna sneak up behind you. Okay, you and you both didn't get searched, but you have very full pockets. I, however, don't. So I'm gonna go. Touch minute. Okay, he's gonna go straight around, which means I can stand here and we'll be fine. Okay, so he's been pickpocketed. He's been pickpocketed. He's been pickpocketed. That guy's been pickpocketed. That guy's been pickpocketed. The camera drone. Probably not. You're just staying there. Yes, we need this one down. Okay, so all these guys are good. I have a buster chip going down on 2. If I can, I would love to get the data banks anyhow. We want to get that one last so we don't have to deal with castle. We want to get this. We want to get this. Then we want to move Tony over there. Tony's just gonna like help with the... Yeah, basically hacking them like one by one. Just brute forcing them. Very good. You're good.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
I was
Checking
hoping
things
he
out
could
around
do
here.
that
I
again.
guess I'm just a little amped.
Good. Fortunately, he can't Tony that right now. He's stuck. We'll wait. Well, actually, 7 will get 3 next turn. Like, we'll get 3 next turn, which will only be... No, I think we want to wait 1 turn. Or no. Heavily strengthened. I'm just gonna mess up our thing here. How much is heavily strengthened? If we use the charge back to EMP blast, we could, with a little bit of finagling, get these 2 down. We'll do this one. Although we don't know heavily strengthened if that'll go... I don't know if we'll immediately go to the next thing. We'll go either way. Let's try. Okay, we're good. We'll need to close it later because we don't want to alert him. We'll recharge this. They'll at least have these 2 going. Now let's historical facts. The oldest dildo ever discovered was over 28,000 years, making them 3 times older than any currently practiced religion. So the ability to replace men is even older than any current life. Damn. How do we know that? I guess we, like, checked its age somehow. Interesting. Okay, in 1 turn, we can get that. And in 2 turns, we can get that. I guess maybe if we do want to get Felix, I should move in there. Okay. You're there. Next turn we'll work on that when that guy's not looking. Menstrual blood that hadn't decayed fluid yet. Interesting. Wait, how? If it's that old? I guess very specific conditions, huh? Right, I'll... Indicate 5 out... Okay. Damn. Okay, we are... staying where we are. We gotta keep things moving. It's cold enough to preserve it. Interesting.
It must be jumpy tonight.
Alarm level 3. Vitals increased. Status enhanced.
Wait, Germany, that means meters, not feet. Yeah, that's different. Okay. Pin them again. That. Oh, we could have... Yeah, no, we're not doing Felix. We're not Felixing that. Never mind. Just gonna try and get through normally. Okay, that is still going down. That is still going down. Slowly but surely. Not the right card. You got the right card. Open sesame. You get that card. You grab that. 500 meters? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that is... I mean... That is indeed, like... incredibly, like... At that point, it, I think, would get hot underground. Bring that down a bunch. Next turn we bring this down. Okay. Just wait and start to slowly whittle away at these. Sort of. Thanks for the health check still. A bit of tea. Stretchy stretch. Wait 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture. Don't want to Felix anything, so we'll start working through this. We'll do one with this, so you can do that. Lovely. Exit access. We'll give that to you. Wait. As it turns out, the code is pretty secure. Used to access the high security door leading to the exit teleporter. Wait, what? Some meter may be the size of the community's area. They're looking around like Cthulhu. Why is there a dodgeball? Because Apollo hit me with the dodgeball of prophetic things, maybe, potentially. If I get... I swore on the moon that if I get a 3D model with full body tracking, with the help of people setting up, like, all of the, like, hardware in my room for full body tracking, and I get a room that would be big enough for full body tracking, if all of those things were ever to be true, I would Caramelldansen in a maid outfit. If the 3D model, not a maid outfit, made for it. That does make more sense. By the way, that's not 500 meters deep, because that would be very deep. Okay. We're gonna... Okay, we have more hammer. I would really like to hack the data banks, and I would really like to hack into that. It's just... Even if we did have the power, I also don't want to increase the alarm. Okay. So, either one hammer and a Tony, or 3 more Tonys for that. We should actually do... Yeah, what we should do is we give Tony the Buster Chips. Because Tony has the thing which makes them be charged quicker. So Tony is officially our breaker. And the tallest build we can make is 800 meters. I didn't think I must have, because there are 100k kilometer deep tunnels in Greenland. Yeah, but that's Greenland, and Greenland doesn't count. Also, are you sure there's tunnels that deep in Greenland? You may cross from gravity if you travel in them. That sounds like a tunnel that deep would... Yeah. Okay. Tony goes here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get the data banks, though it pains me to say so. I have no clue how I'm gonna get through those. What we can do is we can have Draco work on getting energy. That one, that one, that one, and that one are all accessible. Actually, Tony can... do that. We want visibility for our micro slam. So deep they reach the underlayer of the water below the undercrust. You got water, outer crust, water, inner crust, the lava crust. That is... okay, damn. You know what? What we're gonna do... no. Okay, we need to do an ad break is what we're gonna do. I want to finish this level. We're over time, but we're gonna finish this. Finish this or bust. Be right back, because this might take a while and we should have ad breaks and then I gotta get more water. I'm back. I mean, do the researchers think they were shared? And yeah, it's overtime and when waking up at 5 AM, it's the worst time to do that, but gotta finish the level. Could you share the article? Like, I guess you can't really post links, but I could post the link because it feels like something we should double check at this point. Okay. We did that. I'm here. I could give the charge back to... Els, you're there. Tony's here. Next turn, Tony's gonna... EMP potentially. Stabby stab that some more. EMP, stabby stab. Next turn, another stabby stab. Then start heading that way. Get both of the breakers off and then... yeah. Okay, yeah. And we're just gonna keep an eye on everyone. And then for like, I think we're gonna have to go past the data banks. There's no way we can get into those. Which really is unfortunate, but I see no way. I see no way. I see no way to get in them. I mean, we're gonna still try, but I don't see it happening without things getting really, really dicey really, really fast. Which, I mean, we're already making things dicey because what we should really do is just make a break for that room. But I need the shinies. I guess we don't want to EMP that close by. I wish these things almost were magnetically reinforced because then we could down it this way, but... oh well. It's in the register, University of Melbourne, Wikipedia, Samru Medium, Barcelona Metropolitan, the archaeologist. Okay, that's a lot of sources, which I would look them up, but I really need to look in and finish this. Seeing as Tony's already going there, I think it might be beneficial for you to head over here instead. I'm just gonna hear that. Do that. That's gonna down it one more, and then next turn we can down it fully. You stay there. I stay here. You make your way over there next turn. The other word thing's different, which makes reading more than one necessary. Got some chips. Want some? Yes. Still on duty. Chips, man. I won't report it if you don't. Okay, we'll be able to... hammer this. And then... that.
Alarm level 4. Warning, data install protocol is in effect. If you knock them down, they will get back up.
Mm-hmm. Noted. I will try to work on these.
I'm sending you a worm virus. Install it at the terminal and it'll stream data back to us.
I do want him to run because I need him to get there as soon as possible. So that will alert some
You
guys.
hear that?
You hear something?
It's fine though. You're gonna go borrow this stim for a second. Use it on thyself. This better not become a habit, he says, as I make him repeatedly use the stims. Do you have a stim? You have the super special stim. I don't know if I want that. You get far enough? No. But you can get pretty far. Honestly, I do want someone to explore that for the other things.
I heard something.
Okay. Oh wait, behind there. I'll be working on that. Then we need 3 more turns for that to go down. And then we'll start working on that one, and we'll need to get that one. Made from siltstone. Copper. Copper and bronze are very different. Yeah, so important detail. This is fine though. We're still fine.
From that sample data packet, traces of invisible came up. If we've got time, wiping us from all these drives might be a wise choice. We may even
Break
recover some
firewall.
of our stolen archives.
Break firewall. Zappy. We need one more Zappy. The copper would turn if flash is stuck on the train. Like copper rings too, but that's because of the oxide. You have wider peripheral vision, but we can't stand here. We're gonna make her go over there. We're gonna keep saving up power. Trying down that. We And then I guess once I'm done there, we're gonna maybe work on that one. We do need to hack it. Yeah. Next turn, we zap it. Then we bring Tony up here or up there. I guess we're gonna have Draco go for that one. Draco goes for this one. He does have the exit access card. I don't know if that'll work for that. Oxide equals rust. Yeah, once that one reboots next turn, we want to kind of have that one hacked before we hack that one, though. We kind of want the nanofab hacked, too. And the Elite Enforcer will arrive soon.
Stop!
Oh, what? Oh, shoot.
What was that? Investigating.
I didn't see that. I'm too distracted by trying to make this go fast.
Investigate. Stop there!
Well, that's the situation, huh? That's a situation. I got too distracted by video games. I need to stop reading chat. I need to look in. Luckily, we can do a rewind, because I think that's a rewind moment. Yeah, that is a rewind moment. We need to rewind that. We don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I should have noticed that. I guess we're gonna need to stop a minute. Unless we cloak. Yeah, we could stand here and cloak. And then hope neither of them goes past next time, but that's probably a little risky. Gonna probably need to hide here. Fortunate. Bring you over there. Next turn, that'll be finished. I'm there, much safer. You're there, you're gonna get away from there. You're gonna here, you're gonna go there. This is fine. Gonna look in. Hopefully. Okay, they're both going this way, which means I can hide there again. You can go over here. Yeah, boosts firewalls. I kind of want that one unlocked first. We don't need another level 2 security pass. It's just gonna slow us down. I need him to get over here now. We're gonna try and unlock that one with programs and these things with him. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to wait. Okay, he's gonna hear that it's there. He's not gonna hear that it's there. We'll be able to move past him invisibly next turn. So go invisible, we potentially stim, we get over there, we start hacking into that. And then hack into that. And start working on that too. And then we'll have the data banks and everything, and then we just need to get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of Dodge.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Looking around. There's nothing
Hey,
here.
Ivanala, I get having opinions, but I don't like calling an entire group of people trash. Like, I get there's a lot of people, bad people out there, but calling an entire group of people trash because some of them are really bad is not the vibe. Thank you. Like, I get it. I just don't think that kind of dialogue is pleasant. But let's move from that. Just... let's have him run. It's fine if he runs.
Did you hear that? I heard something.
That?
And then we stim.
Hey, did you hear something?
Oh, whoops. It's fine though. Okay, then in 2 turns we can do that one. Gonna do this one right now. So in 2 turns we can hack this. We can have you hide here. Start working on this.
Second drive is infected.
And honestly, we're gonna get this one now, even though it'll take us 2 programs, because it'll otherwise take 3 turns of waiting, and I don't want to wait 3 turns. Like, the enforcer unit is gonna arrive soon. And it's gonna be not good. Need people working on this. Too bad we can't have multiple people working on the same drive to make it go different. Like, quicker. Okay, 3 turns, and then if we can get Raka out, it will be good. We'll need to get you out. So I'm fine. You're fine. We might want someone to... not Draco. Get Monster or Derek.
Investigating the area. I guess we just imagined it.
Yes, imagined it.
Guess it was nothing.
Guess it was nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing to see.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
Yep. Very jumpy.
Investigate.
Just imagining it.
Things.
Okay, that's not good. That one's gonna flip out. And it pinpoints me, because of course it does.
One down.
Don't let them get the drop on you. They shoot to kill. Yeah! I didn't make it through deployment just to be gunned down by a common thief. Hey, not uncommon about us. They're uncommon thieves, be careful. Thank you. Okay, they're gonna search there. You're gonna stay there. Isn't possible, potentially. Okay, we can't both work on it. I think I have a better chance of escaping. You're gonna hide here and work on that. I'm gonna disable it. I'm gonna start bringing Draco down there. I would like to look that again. Yeah, I have both cards, so I can get through. Yeah, so Draco is going to back you up. Then these two are gonna head there. We're gonna need to wait 2 more turns to get this done. Then I need to head down there. Let's go. And we need to avoid that.
Investigating the area.
Investigating area.
They're all aware we're here now. Let's work on this. Let's actually not use any more programs for this one. I'm just gonna wait 2 more turns till that one is done. Okay. Well, I guess we'll want to hide here or here. I think I'm gonna hide here. Shouldn't see me there. Okay, that is an issue.
What was that?
I'm gonna try.
Investigating. Hey. Investigating.
Okay, that distracts them, luckily. I don't want you to break that door. Guess I'll keep that door open. Curiosity saved the cat. Okay, it's fine. We'll actually tag that. It's fine.
Looking around.
Investigating.
We're checking things
A
out.
flashbang would be amazing right now. Except for all the demons, that would be less great.
That's 2 clean.
Okay, lovely.
That's all of them. Grab that disk of recovered data.
We
Even
did
though
it.
just
We
got
managed
it
to get
back,
the
It
data
might be
banks.
prudent to find someone willing to trade it for some credit.
We do have invisibility. Hey, did you hear that? Nope. That's just the AC, damn it. Tony, I'm jumpy enough as is. Oh, another Tony. Let's see. They're all going this way? 24-hour no. That's not what we're gonna do. Gonna wait a minute. Slowly make our way where we need to be. Okay, all of these people have had their stolen. We're gonna start moving Derek out. Should be able to be there in a couple turns. Okay. Getting everyone over there. We'll need to bring people through in 2 turns. We do have that special access card, but I don't know. See, Draco has that. We could try and hack that camera and bring Draco through there. Although I'm not entirely sure how it works. 23-hour perp stream. Okay. Gonna move. I do love that they're in jumpsuits. It's very... I like that detail.
Investigating.
Investigating the area.
Yeah, it's bound to get bad. Yes, I get to use my gun for once. Why are you that happy? I don't like you being that happy about it. Okay, I need you to not be there, sir. It's very inconvenient. Yep. Goodbye. He's one of the lucky ones.
What was that?
Oh, you just felt that, huh? Okay, I need you to, like, investigate this
that?
instead.
Investigating.
Volnum path sequencer. Spliced along visual cortex, the sequencer harvests ambient EM noise, solves the site's access trees, and injects a perfectly timed VIP signature spoof. Previously unheard of. Points your eyes to the lock, Matt does the rest. Okay, level 2 security doors without a keycards. Ooh, level 3 stim though. I don't think I want that, but I definitely want that one. We'll be grabbing that. So knowing we need 3 people out there. That in you. Grab that for my stuff. Okay, you're out. I don't know. Okay, it's gonna go up. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're fine. You're fine. This is fine. This is not a problem. It might be a slight problem. It might be a slight problem. It might be very ever so slightly a problem. I want to see if we can get out through here. So he has the card. Teleport to the corresponding teleporter tile. Oh, this is not teleporting out. Well, damn. Okay. Different. Gotta go the other way. Gotta go the other way. Gotta go this way. Opposite way. Okay, very interesting. Panic noises. Yeah, this is bad for us. We need to be out of here. Distract these guys with noise.
Investigating.
Me. Grab that. I can't throw it right now. I can throw you though. Hopefully I can even... Daisy chain. Give you that for a second. Actually, hold on, we just drop that. We don't need that no more. I want the audio bubble. Actually, we want to keep this guy... Well, down you stay. Hi! Stay down. Then we can run away from him. Hold on, this has no EMP protection. I'll just stay here. We'll EMP that later. I stay here. I don't want all of my agents out yet because they're the way of ensuring everyone else gets out, but I'm gonna get Derek out of here. We're gonna get Derek out of here. Draco's gonna join us. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna potentially EMP that thing. It'll be good. So you get out. You get out of here. Yeah, because we can't get everyone out. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're so overtime.
Looking around.
Oh, what? He can do that? Oh, that's just unfair. They can just do that? Rude. Yeah, there's nothing else we wanted from this, right? No. Okay, ready to go. Once this thing is downed. Once it's EMP'd, we going. Good thing it can be EMP'd. I'm so glad it can be EMP'd. Oh, he's just having fun with the teleporter.
Investigating area.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, I should have had that be me so I could have gotten a shiny. Oh well, that's okay. We're out. We're out. We're outie. We're going. We're leaving. We're gone. I'm a bit winded. Look for the nice long break. But yeah, this was the time.
Recovery operation successful. Get that agent outfitted and prepped for the next mission.
Oh boy. Okay, so that took much longer than it ought to have. About an hour. I'm very tired now. Oops, but we did finish. And that's what's important. And we have a log, which we are gonna read. Yes! Post-mortem on the acquisition of TX Fabrications, conducted by Virginia M&A Office of Factory to Market Wholesale Ltd. Related documents. Folder, acquisition TFX. Ledger, 4318. Roll-up strategy, pound international competition. Executive summary. The goal of this acquisition was to expand FDM's military R&D to compete with the KNO's elite units. TX Fabrications, TXF, is a regional leader in special operations equipment, whose target demographic are industrial spies, private militaries, and freelance assassins. Initial negotiations were friendly with a selective confidentiality bubble, comprised of FDM's and M&A staff, FDM's M&A staff, and TFX's board and TFX's chief officers. As TXF was at the time a non-stock corporation and showed no interest in the IPO Promotion Act, the unilateral endorsement of these actors was essential. A data link allowed TXF's HR to learn of the negotiations. Though the department did not intentionally spread this information, malicious actors were able to intercept the ensuing correspondence. TXF failed to inform FDM of these circumstances. On the night after the leak, two of TXF's product facilities suffered coordinated intrusions, resulting in physical damage and theft estimated to 34,000 credits and complete destruction of records and research documentation. On the day after the leak, staff from those facilities were dismissed until further notice. Several senior engineers fled the city with varying success. During his shift, FTX System Administrator G. Roberts was violently ambushed, coerced to perform a complete wipe of the customer database and relevant network nodes, and shot. On the second night after the leak, law enforcement secured all TXF facilities. A third production facility was destroyed by arson after all security personnel had been subdued and transported to a neighboring building. CSO J.R. Matz left the state and rejected all communication attempts, resulting in lack of leadership response. In an effort to secure operations, System Administrator F.V. Dommelen and COOF Serda attempted a full cloud backup, but in the process allowed a remote attack that eliminated all centralized research documents. You did it in 10 minutes, sorta, but you did it, yeah! On the second day after the leak, FDM's DataSec network detected the leak on subnet. In the time until FDM security launched a comprehensive response, TXF's internal project documentation had been removed from the head office. After FDM improved surveillance and security response, attempts on remaining data nodes failed and eventually ceased. FDM also offered each remaining TXF senior staff to cover 50% of expenses for one bodyguard. All subsequent losses of personnel and personal equipment can be attributed to a refusal of said offer. In total, the incident resulted in near total loss of data relevant to FDM's strategic goal, complete termination of production, and 19 casualties. Several products can be largely reverse engineered from surviving documents and active staff. Some technologies are practically lost, and there is no estimate to how many items were produced or are still in circulation. As a result of the catastrophic damage, TXF's board chair R. Ike and CAO T. Francis agreed to immediate takeover and integration, and accepted personal protection as handshake. Future acquisitions must put appropriate emphasis on confidentiality and position heightened data security as condition for negotiations. Cooperations may be facilitated by an explicit penalty for failure to notify trusted FDM contacts of data leaks through established channels. Whew, that was a lot. Do I recognize some of these names? From playing... I replayed Gunpoint, but I don't remember these names. And now Luna's taking her ball and going home. Yeah, now I'm taking my ball and going home. What do you want?
For a client. Real motivation. You won't beat this price.
Let's see.
I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far, but we can't afford to back
Aw,
down
she's
now.
proud.
There's plunder out there for the taking, and take it we shall.
Yes.
I have complete confidence in your abilities, and I'm entrusting you to lead the remainder of this operation. Central out.
Okay. Well, damn. That'll be for future Luna to deal with. Present Luna is taking my ball and going. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I didn't intend to go overtime this much, but I couldn't stand to not finish the mission, you know? You know how it is? You know how it is. You know how it is. Let's see. It's been a while since we raided you. So, I think you is who we're gonna raid. I'm also just Yeah, I'm the only one playing Invisible Link. Then we're probably gonna go raid you. Good stream, Miss Burb. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Gonna raid you. Gonna get a raid message, and I'm tired. I'm gonna thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out, Ness. I hope you had a good time. And thanks again to Holy and Evil. Honestly, like the goat over here, starting a whole level 5 choo-choo by himself. I'm just still incredibly grateful for that. At some point, thank you just doesn't suffice, but I don't have any other words than that. Just really, really amazing. And, you know, maybe at some point I will get all of the equipment needed to have full body tracking and do Caramelldansen for you guys. You know, that would be fun. It would be fun. Hope you rest them. I gotta edit fonts and then I'm resting. Yeah. So for now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. Whoop.